Back to pass. It's Edwards. Nice grab. It's Anthony. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. With the catch, it's Anthony. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Badgers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Trying for a fourth down completion. To dart to the left side. And he finds his target. He has the first. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. That pass is caught.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To the air, it's Edwards. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They're going to the air in the first play. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Has the first down and more. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to pass. It's Edwards. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Past the 30. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Ballard. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Like the final play of the half coming up. Dropping back, it's Edwards. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And the Badgers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Finds his man. It's Hughes. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, hey, big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Jackson. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UCF! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Badgers come to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense all over. They stop right at the line. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers! Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Makes a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back back to throw. It's Jackson. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a